I'm very certain most of us, we all want to become millionaires, billionaires at our age. And one thing we are being told is that being a millionaire or a billionaire, it's almost impossible. And even the rich folks out there, the millionaires and the billionaires, they tell us that making money is not easy and it's lets you lose some people along the way. Yes, we get it. But I'm here to tell you some of the sad things about being a millionaire. Well, obviously, I'm not a millionaire nor a billionaire, but you should at least listen to what I have to say. The thing about being a millionaire and a billionaire is that there's no sad reality. Okay, this is the part where you feel like you've been cheated and you want to leave. No problem, I get it. I get it. You can do what you feel is right. But let me tell you something. I've made a video on this telling people that money is an amplifier. The thing about money is that it brings out your true character. If you are good, it makes you better. If you are bad, it makes you worse. That's the thing about money. And there's no such thing as, well, being a millionaire is hard, it's very depressing. I don't want to be a millionaire. I want to get. Where have you heard it? Tell me. Tell me one billionaire you've seen that was like, being a billionaire is hard, it's very depressing, you cannot take my money away. Tell me one. There is no one billionaire in this face of the planet that has done such because it is not a certain. So don't let anyone give you this satire that this thing is bad, this thing is this thing. Please, 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 please. Let's face reality. Now, I would like to say something as we are taking off is that there's going to be some background noise and there are some things that I might really end up shouting because of we're having a full house and well the people that are living in this house I can't control them but I can only live in this house and do what I want to do as I want to do it. I'm going to try and make this thing as short as possible, but as the will might take it, it might be longer than this. And yes, I also want to be making normal long form videos, but I'm ending up doing live. Reason being, I can't afford doing that because of some things, and I don't want to just tell you and ruin the reality of what I want to do. Back to the essence of this video, live podcast, whatever I want to call it. Now, we've all been told that being a millionaire is hard, being a millionaire is tough, and everything. But I also want to tell you this that the main problem is not the money, is the level of satisfaction. Are you really satisfied with what you have? Now, some of you might be thinking that, well, I need to become a billionaire before I feel comfortable, before I feel achieved. Like myself, I want to become so rich. But the question is it the money you really want? Is it? Because we all want to become rich, everybody wants to become that, but is it the money? If you see the rich guys out there, let's ask them, is it the the ones that feel sad, is it because that they have too much money that is making them sad? It's not really that. Let's look at it. It's not because of too much money can't really make you sad. It's your level of satisfaction. Some people, you don't need to have all the money in the world to be satisfied. All you just need is one three things that I've said before on this channel. You need financial freedom, you need time freedom, and you need location freedom. You don't need to become a business owner traveling around the world with that. Or you can even become a teacher and be okay and comfortable. It's your level of satisfaction. You don't need to have all the things in the world and to feel comfortable. You can have as little as possible as long as you are comfortable. And for some, you might feel so sad and depressed at the moment Probably it's because you don't really have everything you need. For myself right now, I am not comfortable, and probably it's because I need more money. Or probably it's because I just need to have a YouTube channel where I say what I want to say, and that's all I need, and I can have a good and comfortable life. But till then, I'm still going to keep on chasing my dream. And for some people that might think, oh, if I don't have this till I'm going to die, blah blah blah, keep it. Ah, don't force yourself with having everything. Your level of satisfaction is the most important thing. Do you want everything, or do you just want to be comfortable? It's comfortability that is important. You don't need to. I keep on repeating this, but I can't stress it enough. You don't need everything in this world to be happy. You just need little things that is going to give you comfort to be truly happy. That is number one. And number two, how achieved, or how do I put it? Do you feel achieved? Now, being rich is good. Having cars, having girls, having everything you want. It's okay. It's a good life. You see, everybody wants to be the top G. It's very okay. But if you die today, do you think you've lived an achieved life? Do you? Look at yourself, look at yourself in the mirror, and try and tell me what you see in the comment section. Tell me, do you see the person you want to be in life? If you die, aside your yearly remembrance that 1 year ago this man passed away, 1 year ago this woman passed away, aside that, do you think there's someone on this face of the planet that is going to remember you for who you truly are? Is that going to be a reality? You see, personally, if I die at this moment, I will feel like I haven't achieved anything. You see, I call myself the immortal boat, and one reason why I do that people might think, oh, it's this, it's that, is that to me, immortal. Let's start. Boat. Boat is a lightning boat, and it's one thing about lightning is that you see it first before you hear the sound. That's the thunder. Then you hear the sound. Now let's emphasize on that. In life, you come for a very short period of time, but those that are remembered live longer. They live longer in people's hearts. Abraham Lincoln, um, shit, I've forgotten this guy name. All the scientists, all these great names, all the scientists and great names and leaders and everything, they are immortal after their deaths. The man that created Marvel, Stanley, all those people, they are immortals in our lives. Reason is that they lived a very short life, and they are remembered for all of time because of the impact they have made. And that is why I want to become an immortal both so much and so badly. It's not because I want to live forever. I'm certain I'm not going to live forever. It might even be one stupid thing that will kill me. Who knows? But I want to live a life where I am comfortable of that life. That's just what I want. I don't need to have everything to be comfortable. I just want a life where there's that one person that will carry my name for throughout all of time. And that's immortal boat for me. So I'm asking you, do you feel achieved? Do you feel that you've made it in life? Not even you've made it in life. Do you feel that you've reached the point in your life where you will be remembered for all of time? Well, that's a question for you yourself. And one more thing that I'm going to say now. The third point about life itself is that have you achieved your goals? You know what they call bucket list, things we want to achieve before we die. Now, let's set aside the I want to buy my mom a house, I want to buy my dad a car, I want to do those kind of things. Let's set aside all that. Your bucket list, what was written on it? I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. Have you accomplished anything on that list? Have you? You see, there are so many things I want to do before I die, and even as I'm making this video, obviously it's a live and I'm going to put it in a podcast format. I will add a link in description, my podcast and everything, and some of my channels and all that. That's not really important thing for this moment. Talking about your bucket list, do you feel that all those things you want to do in your bucket list, have you done any of it? You see, we can die at any given time, and it's not really about are you following God will or are you not. You can just die anytime. And one sad thing about life is that it's going to hurt us. I don't know. I've not died before, so I don't know what happens after death. But I feel that it's going to hurt a lot of us if we live a life where we haven't accomplished anything. And I'm making this video and I feel like crying because even looking at my own bucket list, I haven't achieved anything in it. I don't even know what my bucket list is. I haven't traveled the world. I haven't done something that is worthy of saying I have lived. What is your bucket list and how do you think that will give you comfort of living? Well, those three things, those three questions I asked you. Number one is what's your level of satisfaction? Have you achieved your goals? Do you feel achieved and have you achieved your goals? Those three things are very, very important. And it doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or if you're a bookie. If you don't feel like those three things have been checked off your list, then even if you are the richest man in the world, you are still going to feel sad. The rich do cry, and so does the poor. So, guys, I'm the Immortal Boat, and I just hope my today's rant meant a lot. Even though right now I'm still using a free version of StreamYard, my phone is vertical, and some other things that is not really that acceptable. But I just hope I've been able to impact value on the life on you guys' life, and I hope it meant a lot to you as it does to me. Please hit the subscribe button, and more often I will be going on longer live depending on the cost of data in this country. And the more I make money, the more I can do this weekly, daily, and more consistently. And I hope I can be able to make a short format and all. Well, that's just something I should discuss to myself internally. Please hit the subscribe button, make sure you share this, and make sure you share the message. You don't have to be the richest in the world before you feel happy. Some people just need to have few things and they are okay. Thank you for joining and do have a wonderful day. Bye.